So you and this dragon, do you believe it's like a real dragon? You've named it and now it's your pet? Or are you willing to let go of this thing, man? That was a good hide from the bomb. I understand you're trying to get heals, but that was weird. Dude, like, do you know what ultimates do? Because you have one, and you've had it for 17 years. Hello, it is Al, the Angry Llama, ready to review your Overwatch trash can play. Let's look at the Overwatch University. So, VOD review, very specific. I like where your head's at, you know. Maybe next time you just put up a thing like, hi. Okay, anyways, VOD review. So me and my friend were playing a competitive game on Havana. We played to our best, and I was wondering how we lost. This happens to a lot of people. Happens to myself sometimes. Good thing for the replay viewer. I thought our positioning was okay, and I had doing great with aim, and my friend did good with shield management and bubbles. I think you mean well, but we'll move on. So could anyone tell me how we lost this game, even though we did very well? Are you a superhero? Then you're not going around doing good, are you? Then you're doing well. He did very well. I'm RedditPine. Okay. And my friend is TheArtisan. I like your names. They're pretty cool. The replay code is SUP. And it would be a lot for someone to watch this code. It would help a lot and use the right a lot. Oh, like this guy. Okay, well, I bet you got downvoted, by the way, because your title sucks. Why don't you ever put a little effort into it next time, big guy, huh? We don't even know what you're playing. You just said you played some crap and there was some bubbles and a shield somewhere, but you know what? We'll take a look at it. Maybe next time a little more information. Oh, okay. I like your recon arrow. I don't understand your positioning though. You were in front of your Reinhardt. Now you're up here and you're... No. Dude. Listen. If you're going to play this spot, you are intentionally cutting yourself off, right? So there's kind of a couple ways you can play this spot. But what you really want to do, and let me unbind here, is if you're going to do this, you're basically wanting to get cheeky shots, right? Because otherwise, if you're just putting up damage, you have isolated yourself for an easy kill. So you don't want to be up there just spamming damage. You want a cheeky shot. If you want to spam damage, you can do it from up here. You can do it from down here. Maybe use the payload and Rein's shield. But most likely, and the safest place to do it, is right here. Right? Doesn't that make a lot of sense? Look, you have a Zen, you have a Mercy. For your Mercy to get to you, she's got to put herself in some serious trouble. So, listen to me. If you want to do this spot in the future, you hide here until the payload hits about here, and then you creep your little Hanzo butt out, and you throw a whole bunch of arrows into the Boogaloo. And you do that because you want to protect yourself from the insurrection. This is what I'm saying. Like, he may raid you with freeze-dried beef jerky and, like, camo backpacks. I'm saying take out the Boogaloo when they come closer. But that's what you do here. It's cheeky. It's not a place to be and just spam. So let's see what you do. So you got the Reinhardt anyways, but what happened? What happened? The junk came for you, right? Because you are isolated. Yeah, I'm not Nostradamus, guy. This is kind of obvious shit, don't you think? Like, if you were a military commander, you're like, oh, let me put my one sniper way over here by his fucking self. Not great, right? But at least you punch a lot running back, so there's that. 35% ultimate. And what does the rest of your team have? Everybody has higher ultimate charge. You know why? You spent your time getting cheeky. For no reason. Like your cheeky shit... Well, honestly, your cheeky shit kind of took out that Reinhardt, which stopped their push. But in all fairness, not a fan of your cheeky shit because he's back on the field and you're still not there. You're another 8 seconds out or whatever. Okay. Let's see if you go take some high ground. You do. Good. Let's see if you get your sonic arrow out. You do. Good. So you're... What's with all your Dude, like, I'm gonna rewind and show this, but I think you need to work on your long-range Hanzoing. Like, you're not coming close to hitting that Ana. Jeez. Jeez Louise is what I say. Let's, you know what? Let's just back it up. And, alright, so here you go. You're jumping forward now with your tank. Shield breaking is okay with Hanzo, but back up. Why are you right there? Do you feel like you do more damage when you're closer? Because you don't. Yeah, that's a good... But don't actually do that. What are you doing? Why? 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 That is a literal close-range hero, and you're gonna get us all killed. Yeah, yeah. If your team dies for this, it's your fault. You led them up here. Oh, this will be fucking juicy, though. Are you gonna do it? You're not gonna do it? They're stuck in that room. Why wouldn't you? Guys, Dragon is like the most powerful ever if they're in a room. Why? Because it takes up like the width and breadth of like a superhighway, and they got nowhere to go. That would have been dude, look at like glorious. Is there any reason I can't like I'm thinking to myself really quick like what am I thinking wrong? Like they were all in this room and you just cut them off with Dragon right here? Oh, dirty. The push would have been stopped. But let's see what you do with your Dragon. No matter what it is, I'll tell you it's crap. No. I will be honest. Let's see. Alright, you're getting away. That's fine. So can I ask you a question? I think you're kind of being parkour Hanzo just to be parkour Hanzo. I want to rewind just an uno momento porf just to see, like, tell me what you are doing in this clip. And this is indicative of all Overwatch, guys. Listen to me. What problem am I solving by doing X action? So his action coming up right now is he's going to climb on top of that ticket station or something. Let's watch. So he does some of this, yada, yada, yada. We talked a bit about the Dragon right here. And now he's like, oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to climb this thing. Okay. Why? Well, he doesn't even know. Because after he climbed it, he got back down. And walked right into the face of the enemy and got a really nice shot on that Reaper. But hide, right? Don't even peek it. Okay, now it's time to help, though, don't you think? Oh, that miss was tough. Okay, let's get back up to full speed and watch him die. All right. So you and this Dragon, do you believe it's like a real dragon? You've named it and now it's your pet? Or are you willing to let go of this thing, man? That was a good hide from the bomb. I understand you're trying to get heals. But that was weird. Dude, like, do you know what ultimates do? Because you have one and you've had it for 17 years. You're getting backline. Nice job on the Rhine. Don't go. Oh, that was a little cheeky. I didn't expect the team to be broken up like that. Cool. You know, like you play this Hanzo a little too close. It's just like your agility's not bad, but your actions per minute don't make sense. You're doing a lot of them, but a bunch of it just doesn't even make any sense. Like, cool, you jumped up on the thing, now you jump down, then you jump up. Aye. Artisan's out of position too, and he needs to go find his team immediately, because he will be dead shortly. He's going to die right now, I'm guessing. Oh, there's a Reaper right there. What you gonna do? Let's get out the Sonic Arrow. That's where... Oh, that's too bad. Let's get out that Sonic Arrow. Let's get some information. Thank you. Oi! That's what you did with it, man? Come on. Get the health pack. It's right there, the mini. Alright, or get your orb. Don't be first. Don't be first. That's not your job. Don't be first. We don't know if there's a Reaper. We don't know anything. Oh, man. You saved it the entire time to do that, huh? Dude, all they have to do is part the seas, you know, like Moses in the Red Sea. I'm not a spiritual llama, but everybody knows the sea. You know how they spread the sea. This is all that happens. You spread the sea. Good for you. No one died. All right, now you're gonna be an asshole. That's punny. All right, let's see how you do. I'd like to thank Blizzard for yeah. Don't shoot the artisan. He's our friend. Hey. Just no. Poop him up. Just poop him up. Just send them away, man. You pop them up and shoot them in the head a couple times. That was nice. But now why is your whole body over there? Right. You have to respect that there's a team looking in that one fucking spot the whole time wondering who's gonna peek out. Guys, we need to counter the Reaper, don't you think? Let's look at your comp. You've got the Reaper. Trying to counter your Reaper? I don't know if, you know, honestly, when sometimes I see that, it's not what's happening. It's just the Reaper playing in their other backline. So you might want to really keep your eyes on the Dank Seal, the enemy porpoise on the Reaper who's fucking your shit. And then you are killed by bong water. There's a lot of cannabis influence here with the bong water, the Danking Seal. Alright, and now you've switched to May, which I understand. You're trying to cause... For people who don't know, May is a very good swap at the end of cart just to hold it. Let's see what you do with the wall. Let's see if you have a clue. Nope. No clue. Why did you leave your iceberg early? Your ice block? Like you knew he was doing his sights. Why wouldn't you stay on May? So you did that to what now? You're using Tracer to what now? To use... Yeah, that sucked, but there was a little doorway right there. Alright, RedditPine. Right now you're nothing like the Pine I know. The Pine I know would be on McCree, and he would be messing up alpacas left and right. But let's see how you do on the offense and what character you choose.
One shot.
Alright, are you going up to the top now to get some information? You know how much I like that. He is very nice. So he's sitting here, and let's hope he stays and we get some information.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
It's always good to know if you're going to have to deal with a Widow or an Ashe or a Hanzo. Now, in the replay, we can see what he's going to face, but he doesn't know. And they're doing a very good job of hiding. You know, honestly, this other team seems smarter than you guys. Like, let's think about it. If we were to compare their setup with your setup, their setup is much better. It's stronger. Look where their Ana is. Look where their other healers are. Like, it's stronger. Not showing you anything. You know what you were doing right now? You were literally jumping up and down on a pillar showing them where you would be. Haha, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Like, you were giving away free information. Why? And look at these guys. They gave you nothing. You don't know if Widowmaker's a good choice or not. They gave you nothing. And yet you jumped around willy-nilly like Walt Disney World, man. Cut it out. You want to climb? Then cut it out. So the only information you have right now is they have a diva. End of list. Why aren't you... Like, you don't have to stay there the whole time. Let's get in the fucking fight, huh? What's with the jumping? Not a bad shot. That was a bad shot. Why are you standing... Imagine in the military, someone was like, okay, guys, you're going to get the big gun and you're going to fire at people. But remember, because you got the big gun, they're going to be mad at you. Where would you stand? You have balls the size of Ohio. Like, dude, Widow from here. Widow from here. Like, this shit, it doesn't fly in, like, any level. Really. So, whatever this is, wow, cut it out. Jesus, man. So, you love this spot. You're like, anytime I can show the entire... Wow, nice hit. Anytime I can show the entire team myself, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. Watch me do it. Yeah, dude, you feed a little bit. You were dead. Now, think about it. Who was dead first on your team each time, each round? I will give you one guess and a fucking mirror. That's all you'll need. And now you're swapping again because of why? Why? What was the problem on the Widow? What problem are you solving? Like, I didn't see you get dived on. I didn't see anything happen, but you chose a bad position, you got shot. You're on Widow, you were doing fine. You're making swaps, but why? This is just like that Meta Tracer swap. It was like, for shits and giggles, you like to see the dress-up Barbie? You want to pick skins? I don't get it. You got decent aim on the McCree. Your positioning's fucking stupid. What are you doing out here, man? Do you want the fire strike to come at you slower? Maybe yell, choo choo, on its way? Would that make you move? Holy crap, molasses, man. Wow. Oh yeah, just sit out there, man. Who cares? Oh, you know who cares? If you ever want to get above the station where you're at, you'll want to get much better positioning. You know he's gonna... Oh no, we know we interrupted Shatter. I heard it. But, yeah. I love it, I love it. I mean, you did hit the button as soon as you possibly fucking could, which shows very little thinking, but so didn't your Zarya, who is the artisan. So maybe you guys did talk it out, and you said, hey, grab Deadeye. Shh, you got to be quiet on McCree. Shh. Here's the thing again with your positioning. You again have taken a flank that exposes your flank. So I think you're hearing people say, oh yeah, take an off angle, do this, do this. Absolutely. But they don't mean take an off angle while exposing your angle. Look at this dude. 1, 2, 3 spots that enemies often come out of, and you're susceptible to it. Right? So why here? Why? Why not here? Huh? Now you're dealing with 2 spots. Or just 1 spot, really, because the other spot is where you're shooting. Or by the payload. You on McCree can't move very fast, and they have a Diva, which can just basically melt you. So let's see what happens, but right now your position sucks. Know that. Okay. Oh, nice shot on Danky Seal again, though. He's got to fucking hate that dude. You know what he's saying? He's like, this is just like shearing day. Haha, I feel naked and abused. Okay. Heal me. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that was nice. What, are you too good to defend the hammer, dude? The target's huge. Just go whap, 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 whap. Why would you jump into it, though? Like, you can get over here and do your Deadeye and be quiet about it and get like a shit ton of kills. Oh, do it, dude. Why are you telling them you're there? You have the dude. You literally have the most glorious Deadeye because they walked by your position. Like, what in the fuck, dude? This again comes down to you think you have a pet dragon, so you hold on to it. Now what do you have? A pet skull? Like, this is the ultimate shit. Because think about it, right? What's going to happen? That Rhine has to turn around, and he does, your team's going to melt him. If he doesn't turn around, you're going to melt him. Everybody's going to get effing melted because they're on both sides. She can't matrix both sides. She's going to have to deal with you, and then they'll melt him from behind. But what are you doing? Like, when are you going to hit this button, man? What could we have done to win? I don't know. Like, common fucking sense might help. Your healers seem to be healing their butts off. Did you say that your healers were feeding or something? Because they seem to be healing. I mean, maybe since you guys were getting melted, the Zen wasn't the best plan, but like, you know, it is what it is. You got 2 healers and they are healing. So you're leaving that Diva just in the back there on the healers, or what are we doing? Like, there was a Diva right to your right? I mean, you guys said fuck that? Don't go in there, man. Like, yeah, that's the last place you want to be. You knew that wasn't gonna hit, and you're exposed on your right flank. You're just lucky they... I wonder when you're gonna Deadeye. Like, do you think maybe a formal invitation to Deadeye is something you require? You're waiting for a grab Deadeye? Why? Dude, you could have had Deadeye again by now. Like, yeah, that was cool, but like, the whole time you're waiting for Zarya to build Grav, maybe? You think that's the play? Oh my god, Too Frosty, how did you die to that? Your aim's not bad, but I can tell you didn't lose this game because your team was like incredibly feeding or anything. Like if I was to replace anyone on the team, it'd probably be you. You're dead at all the wrong times and you're always in the wrong position. In all fairness, I haven't been watching the Tracer. Maybe she's dog shit. I don't know. But let's see how it goes. At least you're staying with the payload like somebody needs to. Hey, stay with it. Oh, come on with the flank! Dude, do you know how loud you are? And you're punching fences. People don't understand. It's an audio cue game. You can get away with so much if you just shut the fuck up a little bit. Shh. You have spurs on your feet. They go bang, 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 clop, 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 clop. Oy vey. And then you jump right off a high ground. So you work your stupid ass to get up there, and then the first thing you do is you jump down to gain an extra foot. You're gonna do it again, I know it. Oh, that was great. That was really nice. You see, that's not your effective range. Just leave that fight and move on. You don't understand the effective range of your flashbang. You're like always 3 feet too short. They're coming around your flank, yet... Why was that your play? Do you play Reaper on the side? Like, it's a little crazy. Oh, look out for heals, man. What are you doing now? They're gonna melt you. They don't know how low you are. Yeah, dude, this is way too aggro. I mean, it's okay, but like, you're getting away with murder because these guys suck, but they're not good decisions. There's a complete difference between getting the play and having made a good decision that led to that play. A lot of times, some sick plays, especially the play of the game algorithm, rewards some of the worst shit I've ever seen that happened to result in kills. It doesn't make it any less worse, though. Dude, he has a hook. What do you... You've got no respect for your enemies, which I guess that's okay, but you got to play a little bit for the rank you want. You hear the Reaper, you got the flashbang. Again, you missed it. You're just a little too, you're a little too short on that. And also, knowing that the die is coming is pretty important. So you probably would have maybe saved the flash for that. But I guess if you would have nailed that flash, you would have died, but you did not nail the flash. Alright, what? You do everything in the world to stand in front of your tanks. It's infuriating. And now you're standing in front of that... The window does double damage. You have the choice between peeking where a mini health pack is, right here, or peeking where you can take twice as much damage and possibly die instantly. And you still do it. That just shows me, dude, you're running through the motions. You're not making decisions. Because, like, some of it works, some of it doesn't, but they're not decisions. You're just like, oh, I know to peek right. I know to peek left. You're not like, oh, what is on the right? Is this a good idea? Where are my tanks? Oh, everybody's back here. I'm totally fucked if they decide to just look my way. Your aim's good. Like, your mechanical skill's the only thing that's saving you. And it's not even that good, but it's good enough. You're making it happen, at least, is what I'm saying. Oh, here he goes, fucking Lewis and Clark here. Yeah, that was sick. I like that. I mean, I do. It doesn't make your position any worse. I mean, any better. The position only got good by the time you dead-eyed because your team finally rounded the corner. But you should have been punished, and the enemy team is not core. You're standing on the payload again, man! It's really stupid. Like, do you ever play, like, Cops and Robbers? Or, like, you know, go outside and play War or something? Am I too old for this? Is this what I'm saying? Is like, how do you know not to hide behind things instead of on top of them? Like, I can't wait to see if there's ever really a war. Like, you're just gonna see a whole bunch of kids standing on the top of cars with assault rifles. And, like, yelling, what radio station now, dudes? You know, it's not great. And you know they come out from the right, and yet you walked right out there. What the fuck? I am interested to see what your Tracer's been doing with her time, though. I've got no idea. That dude's about to shatter again, right? There you go. That was good. There you go. That was a good right click. Right, because you want to get rid of that wall. Oi, dude. You're at, like, 2 health. Alright, so he's waiting for his Zen to heal him. Honest to God, that leads me to believe this is, like, plat. So your positioning is really bad if this is plat. What do you... Like, dude, okay, the fight was lost, but you thought to yourself, the best way to lose it faster is to hide from my healers and go as deep as humanly possible into the enemy team with a non-brawler, non-flanker, just McCreo. RedditPine, you make my balls hurt. Wow. Alright, let's go over the things you need to do. Stop positioning yourself shittily. What I really think it is, though, if I'm calling a spade, I think you're looking at a position saying, how advantageous is this to me? What I want you to ask yourself, preferably with a post-it note on your monitor, it says, is this position advantageous for my enemy? Meaning, am I in a bad position? Can I see them, but they have a hard time seeing me? Can I get to them, but they have a hard time getting to me? Not, am I on their right side? Am I the only one there? Am I yelling, hey, I'm over here, come fucking kill me? Or I'm on a non-flanker, just like tickling balls and stuff? Come on, guys. This is obvious shit. Killing me, fella. I want to see you in 1 month with some positioning that doesn't remind me of a $2 straight I'm out. So, that's it. I am doing 90 videos in 90 days. Think about supporting your favorite livestock by sharing this video on your social medias. Consider subscribing and liking this video. And are you interested in submitting your gameplay or have a video you feel the llama must see? There are a number of ways to get the llama's attention. 1. You can make a post over at my favorite learning community, r/Overwatch University. Put something about the llama in the title and I will review your trash can gameplay. 2. You can put it in a comment below on this video. Remember to tell me your current SR, your story, your hero, and your replay code. And lastly, for all of you boomers, I also have the email. You can email me at angryllamareviews@gmail.com. Thank you for watching the video and for supporting the channel. Llama out.